What's happening with the Hoodlum gang? Welcome back to my channel. This your boy Hoodie from the Hood, aka your friend from that big O N, and I'm back at y'all with another video. But before we get started, if you happen to be new to the channel and you want to become a member of the Hoodlum gang, all you got to do is hit that subscribe button, like the video, leave me a comment, share the video, tell a friend to tell a friend, hit that notification bell, and go on over to IG and follow me at Hoodie from the Hood. I know it's been a long time. Like I said, I've been focused on other things, trying to get things right in my life. I've been doing more shorts, and I still could be more consistent at that. But as far as these videos, I've been slacking. The homie had told me he ain't getting my notifications. It's always like that with my channel, man. I don't know what's going on. But I had to speak on this topic. I saw this circulating throughout the metaverse, and it was a little situation with DJ Ghost and Shordie. DJ Ghost, one of the pioneers of the reaction channel. I think recently he just did a stream with Kai Cenat and there's a few other people. He was on Kai Cenat thing, but he was way before Kai Cenat. He don't do streams, he do the reactions. And Shordie is out of Baltimore, but I believe he's a Hoover. Well, I know he's a Hoover, not I believe. So there was a viral video that been circulating where these two had an encounter in incident at the airport. I'm guessing in LA. And I don't know if DJ Ghost is on live or whatever he doing. But I just see him be like, Shordie just banged on me or whatever, and I'm finna go get at him. And he get up, take his phone with him, and he go approach Shordie, and he basically like, hey homie, you cussed me or something like that back there, or whatever the case was. And Shordie stood on business. He was basically like, hey homie, I'm on that. Whenever you see me, I'm on that type of time. That's what I'm on. Like, basically, like, so what? You know what I mean? And I think the video may have ended up going out after that, or at least that's the piece that I saw. I didn't go look for other angles and other videos. I just saw a little one like that. And then I seen another video where Shordie is riding in the car, and he basically explaining his side. He like, yo, I ain't with all that internet. Whatever you thought you was finna do, hey, it is what it is. I'm on that. He doubled down. Like I said, he's standing on it. I'm on that. And if you would have saw me somewhere else out in the field, we would have played ball. Now, I mean, that's commendable. He stood on it right then and there. And he doubled back on it later and said, yeah, that's what it is. I'm on that. Now, I see both sides. Shordie, I don't know why you walking around here, especially if you're in LA. I mean, I get it. You know, LA, you got to be on that type of time because they be on that type of time. But it's like you kind of asking for it because you don't know who's who and whatever. So you saying what's up, cuz, to random people. He must have said it aggressive enough to where DJ Ghost felt some type of way. Now, to my knowledge, DJ Ghost is not a member. I remember a while back, like I said, he'd been around the block for a long time on these YouTube streets. And I remember that he said that he initially grew up in the Hoovers. I don't know which ones, but around middle school, he ended up moving to the 60s, to the Dorset Villages. And I remember he said he went back over to where he lived in the Hoovers, and I don't know if he told them where he moved or if they already knew and they was feeling some type of way. Long story short, they ended up packing him out. Now, when I heard that story, I was like, it probably had to be more to it than you just moving over there. Like, maybe they heard you was banging it, or, I mean, this is just in my head. Maybe they heard you was banging it. Maybe they heard you was, you know, I don't know. I don't know, homie. But just because you moved over there, like, oh, let's whoop this nigga now. Like, I don't know. That's crazy. And if that is what they genuinely did, them dudes them niggas was never your friends in the first place if they did you like that. If they really did you like that, then yeah, that's wild work right there. So I've known him to be like a 60 affiliate. I seen a little clip of Milk talking about it, and he basically was saying the same thing, like DJ Ghost is like a 60 sympathizer. Don't react to really nobody but 60s and show 60s a whole lot of love. So I'm confused on why he would get offended at him saying what's up, cuz. I mean, I get it. He could have been a Crip that didn't get along with the 60s or the neighborhoods or whatever the case is. Also, the way Shordie could have said it. If he said it aggressive enough, it don't matter what you saying. You know what I mean? If somebody walk by and be like, hey, what's going on, my nigga? If a nigga walk by and be like, what's up, my nigga? Two different things. So I understand. So, like I said, I don't know why he took offense to that. It also could have been, I mean, I'm quite sure he knew who Shordie was. And maybe he felt like, man, Shordie ain't built like that. I could press this dude. For one, maybe he just thinks Shordie ain't like that. And for two, he probably just feel like, nigga, you from out of town. I'm from LA. It's a lot of people who have that mentality. Like, nigga, I'm from here, you from there. Like, you know what I mean? And Shordie didn't back down. He like, I don't care about none of that. I'm on that. You know what I mean? Now, I seen the video. I think I may have even made a video about it, or I spoke on it when I was talking about something else, when Shordie slapped fire out of some dude. He was performing at this show, and the dude, he may have been a Damu, I believe, because I think he had a red rag on, but he kept walking up to the stage, and he was banging all in Shordie face, and Shordie slapped fire out of old boy. So, to me, he already showed that he not just gonna go for anything. Now, this situation is different because he initiated it, as opposed to the other situation where you just standing your ground, defending yourself. Somebody else is being the antagonizer. Like this time, it seemed like you was on that type of time. You know what I mean? I believe DJ Ghost did have on the red hat, and DJ Ghost do look like a member. So, I mean, I don't know. Maybe they locked eyes and he felt like they was staring too long. So he said, what's up, cuz? I don't know, man. I didn't know. I was today years old when I found out that Shordie was really on that type of time. You know what I mean? Based on what him and DJ Ghost said happened during this altercation, Shordie is on that type of time. So, yeah, man, I just wanted to speak on that. That was a strange little encounter with two people that you would never think would cross paths. And it obviously didn't go further, but it could have. And Shordie once again put it out there, I'm on that type of time. So if these two run into each other again, ain't no telling what it'll be. And just because DJ Ghost don't bang, don't mean he's a mark and he won't get down for his crown. Don't mean he won't stand on business. You know what I mean? So ain't no telling. Maybe they might have already got on the phone. This just happened like yesterday or the day before or something like that. Within the last few days. I seen it before yesterday, like floating on my timeline, but I ain't really pay attention to it because, like I said, I've been in my own world. But yesterday I actually watched the little altercation, and I'm like, man, I'm gonna go ahead and make a video about that. But if y'all seen that, let me know what y'all think in the comments. Was Shordie wrong? Was DJ Ghost wrong by even pushing over there, still on live? Or maybe Shordie didn't even know he was on live. Maybe he just thought he had his phone in his hand, but then he see that it's uploaded on the internet and it's content. You know what I mean? So maybe that's why he felt extra offended and made his video after that. But yeah, man, it's your boy Hoodie from the Hood, aka your friend from that big O end. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments down below.